Dear students, welcome you all to LMS Digital Learning Classes, session number 32. In this session, we will discuss some problems on the first method of joint venture accounts where each co-venture maintains the books of account. Under this method, separate set of book is not maintained by the joint venture, but each co-venture in the joint venture records the transaction. The major two important accounts that are prepared under this method are joint venture account and co-venture's personal account. Next, we will see the format of joint venture account. So you can see the format of joint venture account here. We are debiting the cash account in joint venture account. So for the purchases and expenses incurred by the co-venture, and purchase account is debited for the material supplied, and outstanding expenses is also debited for the expenses which are outstanding. Then cash account is credited for sales proceed. Then if any co-venture is taking the goods remaining, so then we are crediting into joint venture account. The balance of this account is treated as profit or loss. If there is a credit balance, then it is treated as profit. Then if there is a debit balance, then it is treated as loss. So this is the format of co-venture's personal account. X and Y entered into joint venture to sell a consignment of timber, sharing profits and losses equally. X provides timber from stock at mutually agreed value of rupees 50,000. He pays expenses amounting to rupees 2,500. So these are the expenses of incurred by Mr. X. Then further Y expenses ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Y incurs further expenses on cottage, storage and college of rupees 6,500 and receives cash for sale of rupees 30,000. So these are the transactions incurred by Y. He also takes over goods to the value of rupees 10,000 for his own use. So Y ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು 10,000 worth goodsನ ತಗೊತಾನೆ. At the close of the business, X takes over the balance stock in hand, which is valued at 11,000. So both of them are taking the remaining stock. Then prepare the necessary ledger account in the books of X and Y. Now we will see how these transactions are recorded in the books of Mr. X and Mr. Y. See, in the books of Mr. X, in this problem, there are some transactions which are related to Mr. X and there are some transactions which are related to Mr. Y. The transactions of Mr. X are recorded directly and the transactions which are related to Mr. Y are recorded in the name of co-venture. See, the first transaction, joint venture account is debited with purchase account and bank account 50,000 and 2,500. So this is for the expenses incurred by Mr. X. Next transaction is the entry for expenses incurred by Y. Joint venture account data to Mr. Y account 6,500 and 6,500. Next entry is for the sales proceed by Mr. Y. Mr. Y account data to joint venture account, that is 30,000, 30,000. Next entry is for the goods taken over by Mr. Y. The journal entry is Mr. Y account data to joint venture account 10,000. Next entry is for the entry for goods taken over by Mr. X. Mr. X also takes over the goods worth rupees 11,000. So the entry is purchase account data to joint venture account 11,000. So after closing the joint venture account, so we are left with 8,000 debit balance. So that is treated as loss. That loss is again distributed among Mr. X and Mr. Y co-ventures equally. The journal entry is Mr. Y account debtor profit and loss account of Mr. X debtor to joint venture account. Now the last entry is for bank account debtor to Mr. Y account. So this is the final settlement anta karitivi. So after closing the co-venture account, the balance of 37,500 rupees is being paid to Mr. X by Mr. Y. Now let us post these journal entries into ledger account. First ledger account is joint venture account. You can see the debit side we have debited purchase account with 50,000, bank account with 2,500. So these two are the expenses incurred by Mr. X, and 6,500 X is the expenses incurred by Y. To the credit side, you can see the sales proceeds of Y, goods taken over by Mr. Y, and goods taken over by Mr. X is credited with purchase account 11,000 ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So after closing this ledger account, so there is a debit balance of 8,000 which is treated as loss and distributed among the both the co-ventures 4,000 and 4,000 equally. So this is again the co-venture account, Mr. Y account ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. This is the co-venture account of Mr. Y. So on the debit side, you can see the sales proceeds of Y is debited with a joint venture account 30,000. Goods for own use, it is 10,000. It is the goods taken over by Mr. Y. Then again we have a loss that is debited to Mr. Y's account 4,000. So credit side you can see 6,500 is the expenses incurred by Mr. Y, that is credited. So the after closing this Mr. Y co-ventures account, there is a debit balance of 37,500 which is paid to Mr. X, and therefore we have written by bank account. It is treated, the balancing figure is treated as final settlement. Similarly, the same transactions are recorded in the books of Y. Now the transactions which are related to Y are recorded directly, and the transactions which are related to X are recorded in the name of co-venture. So you can see the first entry, 52,500 is the expenditures incurred by Mr. X, that is debited to joint venture account. The journal entry is joint venture account data to Mr. X 52,000. Then we have journal entry for expenses paid, joint venture account data to bank account. So this is 6,500 is the expenditure of Mr. Y. Then in journal entry for sales proceed, bank account data to joint venture account. So we are crediting the joint venture account with 30,000. Then goods taken over by Mr. Y. So drawings account data to joint venture account 10,000. Next entry is for the goods taken over by Mr. X. Mr. X account data to joint venture account. So we are debiting 11,000 rupees. Then after closing joint venture account, so as we know already, it is 8,000 loss. That loss is again distributed among the partners equally. The last entry is being X account data to bank account. So here we are crediting the bank account because Mr. Y is paying the balance amount to Mr. X. Similarly, when these journal entries are passed to the ledger accounts, so you can see here joint venture account, it is debited with three different entries: X account goods supplied 50,000, X account expenses 2,000, and bank account 6,500. So first two expenditures are related to X account, so therefore we are recording in the name of co-venture, whereas the expenses which are related to Mr. Y we are recording directly. So bank account anta direct agi record ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Similarly, credit side you can observe the transactions which are related to X are recorded in the name of co-venture, X account anta ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So the transactions which are related to Y are recorded directly, and the loss of 8,000 is distributed equally. Similarly, co-venture account is also prepared. Mr. X is the co-venture for Mr. Y. So therefore, Mr. X account is also prepared in the books of Mr. Y. I hope you are clear with the first method. Thank you so much.